slack volume is where we lost Alex Megos, just as he was trying to get his feet on top. JakebSchubert looks like he's got something left in the tank, but you can tell he's having to begin to work hard now. He's breathing quite hard, chalky up a little bit more. The elbows are slightly out, pump beginning to kick in, but he's still going. It's JakebSchubert, of course he's still going. Get the clip, there's only 2 more and then he's at the top. He's got just under a minute remaining. Time is now really a factor. It goes up with the left hand, needs to get the feet sorted out before he then goes up with the right. Could he be heading for a new high point? It's looking pretty promising for JakebSchubert. Goes up and just misses it.
Desperate fight against the pump there from JakebSchubert. So many times.
A night, I'd imagine, this weekend. Fantastic view of the wall, and they're watching the lead world champion in action.
JessePitts just struggling a little bit here with the power on the right arm, just elbow started to raise a little bit there, so the crowd really started to get behind her a little bit. They could see that she's potentially, pump was building in the right hand, and if the pump's building in the right hand, that next move up on those blue volumes, she might start to struggle on.
This is a tough move up now with the right hand. You've got to go with conviction, and again with the left. Get yourself established, and then are we about to see this move executed for the first time? Jessie goes for it. Oh, latched the hold and couldn't quite hang on to it, went to correct. Will the judges award that hold? Beginning to feel the pump. Briefly chalks up, didn't look like he actually got much chalk on his hand. Goes up to the left crimp now. When will he get the clip done? That was one of the things that cost Sean McCall earlier on. What can Sean Bailey do?
Climbed into this really awkward position, but does manage just to tuck back in on the right arm and get that long orange quick draw, gets it done.
Yeah, not ideal. I think his leg was actually creating a bit of rope drag there, pushed against the wall, and he goes out right. And Sean Bailey can't find a way out right, and it is Hidemasa Nishida who takes the win. It is an all-Japanese podium. It is Hidemasa Nishida. She's on is where hold 32 lives. It's that little red hold, that one there. So it'll be a new high point if she can latch the next hold. She can. 20 seconds remaining now for Ashima. Needs to just get as many moves done as she can. 15 seconds to go. I don't think she'll make it to the next clip. She's choosing to chalk up. Had a quick look at the time, perhaps a bit too late, and realizes that she needs to go. 5 seconds now for Ashima. Move after move falling, but she's just left it too late. And that is time up for Ashima, and I think she was timed out on hole 36. And she doesn't look especially tired, Mike. I think she'll be a little annoyed with that one.
This is a tricky one.
Time remaining, 2 minutes 10 left on the clock. It's time to get pumped, but it looks like she's got enough energy. Just needs to keep on motoring. Goes out to that right pinch. Awkward little foot swap, but there's another little foothold waiting for the right foot out there that she's now stood on. The elbows are out. She's definitely getting pumped, but she is going to have an opportunity for this top hold. Here goes Cheon-soo. This one for the win. She latches it, gets a heel hook on. Needs to clip the rope as we had with Yanya. Once she's done that, that will be 1 second place and 2 World Cup wins in our Tour of the Alps in July. Cheon-soo, 2 for Jane Kim. Now if she can stick the next move, she'll move into first place. She can stick the next move. This is classic Jane Kim. Timed it really, really well, climbing immaculately. Just trying to figure out how to position herself under this volume. It sticks out more than you think. You've somehow got to find a way around it. Goes up with the right hand, the penultimate hold now. That's hold 40.
She still have enough time to get the top 30 seconds.
And it's an okay hold at the top, but it's not great. Here she goes.
That's amazing.
Oh, Jane Kim just needs to get the rope clipped and she will have topped the route. Immaculate stuff from Jane Kim, another top in her stellar career. It could be enough for the win. That's 38. Yanya Ganbrek has climbed this route really quickly. There's the high point. If she can get to that hold and move off it, she will win back her lead world championship that she lost to JessePitts last time out. Here she goes, that's hold 39. Needs to move off it. And that is Yanya Ganbrek winning back the lead world championship. The question now is how high she can get on this route. Every move just underlining her dominance. She's the boulder world champion. She's now the lead world champion. Can she find the top? She pushes on towards hold 42. 45 would be the top. She can't get there, but she can win the lead world championship for the second time. She's done the double. Just caught a glimpse there of Mia Krampel, nervous on Luchka's behalf, nervously excited I suspect, because Luchka seems to be going really well here.
She took a good rest before this crimpy section.
Looking pretty comfortable still, Luchka, and she's got plenty of time on the clock. 2.5 minutes still to go. And she's on the section where we've lost the 3 climbers who currently occupy the podium spots. That was an incredibly powerful way of doing that move, but she made it work. Now is she going to rest?
Crossing over her leg.
Crowd really getting behind her, but she can't let herself get distracted here, Luchka. She needs to think clearly. Suddenly looking pumped. This is absolutely massive for the outcome of this competition. Goes up with the right hand for the small blue crimp and cannot make it work. Let's see how the judges scored it. They've got more work to do. Going up there with the right hand, but he executed it just fine. That's the penultimate quick draw now.
Wow. So controlled.
Here goes Kai Harada. Big move up with the left, and the feet cut loose. He managed to hold on to the swing. It was almost a Yanya swing, feet out behind the hips, but he hung on to it. 3 minutes 30 left, so time not a factor in any way for Kai Harada. Just got a couple more moves to execute, and he could be closing in on his first ever World Cup win. One final chalk up, one final committing move up and right. Executes it perfectly. Here he goes for the top, and he misses it.
No.
Oh, and Kai Harada will be kicking himself. Chose not to do that extra move with the left hand that Adam Ondra did, and he missed the top hold, and that was for the win.
Oh no.
And that means that Adam Ondra will win all 3 World Cups that he competes in the lead in 2019. He won
This final jump.
Yanya Ganbrek is on stage looking up at this. She's done all she can do. What can Natsuki Tani produce from here? Route setter Jan Zabranek said it's 12 hard moves, one after the other. Going well so far. I think you're right, Mike. It could come down to the jump. Natsuki Tani's lining it up. Looks an awfully long way. Now she goes for it and comes up well short. It's enough for second place, so makes that jump from Yanya look even more impressive.